Since 1974, Cyprus has been unofficially divided in two. While both sides identify as Cypriots, one part is ethnically Greek while the other is Turkish, and both sides obey separate governments. However, there are signs that the Turkish military occupation on the island is dwindling and the two sides may reunite soon. So why is Cyprus divided? Well, ownership of Cyprus has changed hands several times. Originally, Cyprus was populated mainly by Greeks, but around 1570, the Ottoman Empire, which later became Turkey, conquered the island and many Turks migrated there. In the late 19th century, about 3/4 of Cypriots were ethnically Greek, while just 1/4 were ethnically Turkish. For much of their history, Greek and Turkish Cypriots lived together in ethnically diverse neighborhoods. After being under British rule since 1878 and following both world wars, the two communities split based on nationalistic and religious loyalties. Radical political organizations became responsible for the assassinations of hundreds of people along ethnic lines. In 1960, Cyprus gained independence from Britain, which relieved some colonial tensions, but after years of infighting, their unity as a nation was tainted. In 1974, Greece's military junta backed a coup d'etat of the new Cyprus government to assert more influence over the island. In response, 5 days later, Turkey invaded Cyprus and captured about 1/3 of its territory. In subsequent battles over dominance, thousands of Cypriots died and were displaced. The United Nations stepped in to broker a ceasefire deal soon after, and a buffer zone between both sides was created. Greece then rescinded virtually any claim over Cyprus when Turkey threatened all-out war. But since 1974, Turkey hasn't left Cyprus, and the country is divided and ruled by different governments. However, only Turkey recognizes the Turkish Cypriot territory, also known as the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. The rest of the world, including the UN and the EU, recognizes Cyprus as just one nation called the Republic of Cyprus. Political relations between both territories remain delicately balanced, but nowadays fighting has subsided, and in April 2015, people in Turkish-occupied Cyprus elected a new president who is an advocate for reunification. The new president promises that his policy will be focused on reaching a peace settlement. He says, "This country cannot tolerate any more wasted time." Other international leaders are also hopeful. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry believes that the parties can make real and lasting progress in the year 2015. If you're interested in learning more about how powerful Turkey is, make sure you watch our full video here.
In the 2 years since the Arab Spring, the stability of the Middle East seems to be balanced between Western European influences and traditional Islamic authority. Smack dab in the middle of this power struggle lies Turkey.
There's a link in the description below. Oh yeah, and if you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Thanks for watching.